Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So today I'm unboxing and assembling the 60-inch Harbor Freight workbench. Now this workbench is about $150 new, but if you know about Harbor Freight, they have deals all of the time. So I actually got it for about $110 or so with a 25% coupon. So all you've seen me do is unboxing, taking everything out. Everything was laid out pretty nicely. Obviously it's a cheap workbench, so the hardware wasn't the best, specifically the drawer slides, but everything else, I mean, for the price, you cannot really complain. So I make sure that everything was out of the box before cleaning all of the trash. One of the things that I hate about buying new things is the amount of trash, phone, and cardboard you're left with. Anyway, so I cleaned that up, put it out of the way for the moment, and then I make sure that everything was out, ready to be assembled. Then I took a leg and an apron, a bottom apron, and started to fit it to the leg. Pretty simple, just 2 bolts. Make sure that everything was square as much as I could. Now there's 2 main things that I had a lot of trouble when building this workbench. Number one is right here, fitting this bottom panel. Now I knew it was gonna happen. Like I said, it's a cheap workbench, so I wasn't expecting it to go smoothly, and nothing crazy. Maybe the whole, all in all, it took me about an hour and a half to fully assemble this bench, and I would say majority of the time I spent trying to fit this panel. So, you know, make sure your expectations are right. It's not gonna go smoothly, but nothing that you cannot figure it out. A couple of clamps will help, and just take your time. Then as soon as I got the base completed, I grabbed the top, put it on top, and make sure that I attached it. Now this looks like a very thick top, but it's not. It's probably a 3/4 inch flat piece with a frame around it. You can see it right here. And so one of the things that you gotta do to the top is you gotta attach this middle divider to where the drawer slides will be attached to, or drawer slides will go into. And then there's about 3 bolts on each side to attach the top to the base. The next order of business was to attach or to screw in the vise. Nothing crazy here. WD-40 definitely helps things go smoothly, more smooth. And then I grabbed the handles and attach it to the drawer front. Here is point of contention number 2. Besides the bottom panel, what I had a lot of trouble was the drawers. And totally user error here, so I assembled some of the drawer slides back. You can see it right there very quickly, and so I just had to go and basically redo a couple of drawers. Nothing crazy, a couple extra minutes, but make sure that you're doing it the right way so you avoid my mistake. You can see right here, not the smoother or deepest drawers you've ever seen, but they're fine for what they do for the money that you pay. Hey everyone, thank you for watching this video. This bench, man, for the price, there's no other. I've had it for about 2 months now, and I like it. It replaced I had a 4x8 assembly table / outfeed table for my table saw. It was just too big for a 2-card car garage. I really miss it, but at some point when I get a bigger shop, I'll build another one. But for now, this is perfect. I actually built an extra, I believe it's 7 inches. Yeah, about 7 inches, almost like a tool tray at the end. I followed Key Woodworks and he did the same thing, super smart idea. So that brings the whole width of the table to 27 inches instead of 20 inches, which works perfectly when you are assembling, and the whole width is, or length is 60 inches. So a few of the problems that I encounter is one of the things that is not very good is the dog holes. Some of them work well, some of them are really, really tight. Like this one is really, really tight. Some of them work well, so this one doesn't even go in. So I still have to sand, whether I sand the holes or the dog, I was gonna say dog mower, the bench dogs. Yeah, but besides that, it works pretty well. The other thing is this is super simple to move. So simple. I can move it with a couple of fingers. The problem with that is whenever you have something that you're maybe trying to plane or push against, it's not very good for that since it doesn't have a lot of heaviness. But you know, it's the price of doing business when you purchase this. This table is very cheap. It's nice for what you get, but you know, you cannot win everywhere, right? So if you do know how to make this table heavier, besides putting a bunch of crap inside so it doesn't move easily, let me know down in the comments below. But I love it. Like I said, I'm gonna purchase another one when I get a chance, so I can have another flat surface. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If so, like it, subscribe, share it. You know, I'm pretty new to this, but I'm excited to continue to make videos that will hopefully help someone out there make a decision. Like I said, for the price that you pay, totally worth it. So with that said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, by the way, so as you notice, I just insulated my garage doors. I'm gonna come out with a video in the next few weeks, days, sometime soon, where I show you guys very quickly how I did that. Super simple, but just in case you're wondering how I insulate my garage doors, it's a video coming out. So with that said, talk to you guys on the next one. Bye.